And I'm tired, man. Oh, shoot. Oh my god, I set an auction for the wrong time and it's gone now. Oh man, that was silly. Thank you, Sherry. Oh, that's funny, man. That's funny. Sherry, thank you very much. I had it scheduled for 4 a.m. and it's not 4 p.m. So I bet you everybody was on my auction at 4 a.m. and I was asleep. That's funny. Should probably have a toy show. Toy show. Yeah, we should probably have a toy show. We should probably have a toy show like soon. We should probably have a toy show like at like 2. You don't want to miss. Yeah, we're about to have a toy show here in like a few. Probably when I get off of here. Um, we'll go with like 1:30. I got America here, so we'll be all right. We'll have a good time. I wonder if Nana's gonna show up though. That's a good question here. Nana, if you're watching, are you coming by? Um, so yeah, like it's not like late at night and I'm not at the Guardians game or anything like that. So I'm a little bit more level headed. So hopefully I'm not like too dramatic. But I just gotta say, like, guys, like, I'm naturally dramatic. I'm Puerto Rican and Mexican, guys. I just want to formally tell everybody it's natural, okay? Tim, you're actually on your way here. I need money for everybody's shirts that they ordered. Um, yeah, you're on your way here, Tim. I got your money. I got your address. I think your shirt's already on your way. The triplet guy, I got his address now. His is gonna be on the way. Rebecca sent money. Hers is gonna be on the way. I think I'm still waiting for Dreamweaver. I think I'm still waiting for a couple other people. Um, what does put being Puerto Rican and Mexican have to do with being dramatic? Life piece from the Northeast. I don't know. I just wanted to bring that up. I just feel like I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Like things are just more dramatic. Like I feel like with the nonverbals and like the passion when you talk, sometimes I just feel like with Puerto Rican and Mexican conversations, they tend to be more dramatic. On the outside in, like if you were not familiar with the way that things are discussed, you would think that we're yelling at each other, and it's not really yelling. It's just naturally speaking loud, and then yeah, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people that can relate understand, but yeah, my whole life, my uncles and just like my mom's boyfriend's family and things like that, conversations would just be so much more intense, and the reality is it's not really that intense. It's with the people that are having the conversations, it's just the natural way of talking. So that's what I meant by that. Don't worry about that. Never mind. All I'm trying to say is that right now we have more, more things to watch. I got a bunch of emails, and some more things are coming to fruition, and it's important to clarify a couple things up. Number one, there's a rumor that I've made contact with Germ's kids. Never have made contact with Germ's kids. I actually am really trying to contact Jason so we can start a GoFundMe and maybe fund maybe him and his family to take like a nice vacation, to kind of sort of get their head off of all the things that they've been maybe stressed out about that's caused by their terrible father. Maybe the GoFundMe can go towards, I don't know, bills, I don't know, whatever to make life happier and to help such a negative situation is where my mentality is. I also was thinking about, if I did speak to Jason and his wishes weren't to be on live or to be broadcasted or to even be mentioned, then that would be the case, and I could help behind the scenes so that you guys, I'll probably tell you guys, but we really won't need like a video, because again, the goal here is to help and be legendary. It's not really necessarily to bring kids in the matter. I hate that a lot of you guys have that opinion. Not a lot of you guys, but sometimes those negative comments, man, I can't help but to read them, and it's like, what makes you think? Listen, the video had 200 views, if that, maybe 35 to 200 views. There's no viewership, okay? People won't be able to know that this kid posted this video had I not been able to show you guys and let you guys know. So anybody that thinks that that's wrong, that's okay. Share your opinion. If you've lost all respect you've had for me, okay. I mean, you're not going to be the first one, and you're definitely not going to be the last one. And that's what's important to realize. You guys don't understand. As a social media influencer, there's no way that I'm going to be able to satisfy every single one of you. There's no way all of you are just going to collectively at one time agree with me and what I do and how I choose to handle situations and how I choose to react to them. It's impossible. So I got to just choose like who I want to give, intention to. But hindsight's always 20/20, guys. And maybe, cutting off, going out and being kind of hype and having maybe a reaction that not many people could understand because they're not there and they can't relate to what Jason's going through. On the outside in, they're probably thinking, yeah, this is probably just a bit much. And that's okay. It's fine. You're not, you're entitled to your own opinion. So there's that. And then there's another thing, justifying saying things like that a kid's on drugs or just justifying a person's actions is so dumb. Like, how could you, what? Okay, for the minions and the people that are just super duper trolling, what could you possibly say to justify what's going on? Making allegations that the kid's on drugs is so dumb. You seen the pain in dude's eyes. You felt it. Okay? Remember, this is 1220 Guapo. No starfish, nothing. We're level-headed right now, and it's very important to understand these things. Because the same opinion from there is the same opinion now, it's just expressed differently. Yeah. So, let's take a look at the video and we'll take it from there. I'm like super sweaty. I just got done loading this whole big storage unit, or I just got done loading this whole big toy store. So, haven't checked anything out. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on, where'd they go? I'm like, hang on a second, where's my legends at? What happened? I'm like talking to myself. I'm like talking to myself, like, hang on, where'd everybody go? Oh man, I'm sorry. Hold on, another thing. Okay. This is important. This is important. I know you guys are probably. I'm gonna play this so that you guys can watch it. I understand that maybe me stopping and giving you my reaction might be a little frustrating because you're trying to watch it. But guys, it's called a reaction video for a reason. So it's supposed to be a reaction video. I didn't know the last video was gonna be deleted. So it might be a little frustrating. That's why I put it on the members only channel, to be honest. That's why I did that, because I'm like, I don't want everybody to be frustrated when they're trying to watch this video of this guy, pour his heart out and kind of share with us verbally his pain that he's been going through for all these years and how serious it is because of so many suicidal references and things like that. It's very serious matters. Like, this kid kills himself like because of Germ's antics. That's just so sad to me. And as a man and as a human, I would want to do anything that I could do to prevent that from happening. Granted, there's probably a million people right now that want to kill themselves or are going through some kind of mental issues with some type of trauma. Can we help them all? No. Can we do our part? Yes. So, of course, it's going to give me a little bit more incentive because obviously me and this person are at odds. Obviously, it's reinforcing a point that I've been trying to make for a long time. So maybe my incentive's a little bit great on a selfish level because of what's been going on. And I'm an honest man, guys. I'm not trying to sit here and deny that. Of course not. But the situation and the facts are the way that they are, and I'm still going to be the person that I am. So if we can help Jason, we will. If he gives us the opportunity, we will. If the stars align, we will. I'm not opposed to any of it. But for all of you guys that are saying that he deleted the video because it's not true, you're clearly not listening to what's really happening here, guys. He literally posted a community post that said something about the doxing of his mother might have been inaccurate, but literally everything else that he said throughout the whole video is true. And he confirmed that and made it abundantly clear. So the people that just can't accept it and don't want to accept it, and the minions and the trolls that will literally be on this guy's side, he could literally slaughter a whole village and they still would be like, oh my God, we love you. You know, those guys are not the people we're trying to reach out to. We're trying to reach out to the people that are being affected by the BS that's been going on for absolute years. You know, he's taken himself to another platform now, and hopefully that platform could wake up and understand that that is unhealthy algorithm that you're putting to the platform. And of course, I'm talking to you guys, whatnot. I really hope that you guys are listening too, by the way. It's BS. It's BS, and you know it, and you guys do whatever you guys want. But yeah, that's weirdo. So to sit there and just disregard the guy's video, he's sitting there pouring his heart out to us, and because he deleted it and making it seem like it's false allegations is silly. I think it's mind-blowing to me. I think you guys to just give that off, and I'm talking to the 2%. The 2% of the 98% is completely on board and understands. The 2% of you guys that decide to act and talk in that manner is so sad and so lame. You guys need to know that facts are facts and truth is truth. Again, none of us are, and I want to put this conversation out, but I'm not going to, because I had a private conversation with one of my brothers, but I'm not going to talk about it. What I will say is the situation is toxic. Okay, there's no denying it. There's no denying it at all. There's no denying that this is toxic. People that don't want to be involved, people that don't want to talk about this, people that just want to have play the whole like ignorance is bliss method and just disregard any facts, just go throughout what they're doing. I respect you. There's nothing wrong with it. And I'm never going to look at you and sit there and deny that this is not a toxic situation, because it is a very toxic situation. But on the context, you're not me. You're not in my shoes. You don't know what's going on. A lot of things are easier said than done, right? So again, hindsight's always 20/20, and it's very easy giving advice than taking advice, and you guys got to consider that. So, and you know, like after, you know, all these videos and all these movies, you know, when people go, oh, I would have did this, or like if Michael Myers is running after somebody, like, move, girl, you fell. Oh, I would have never fell. I would have never tripped on that branch. Like, it sounds good. You sound good. You sound like you know what you're talking about. But at the time, you don't. And at the time, if that was you, I'm pretty sure you would have tripped on a branch a long time ago. So having that mentality and knowing those things, it's very important, because if not, I would lose my mind. Because some of the stuff I read, the way you guys think, I'm just like, oh my God, wouldn't you want to be happy? Wouldn't you want to be like, wouldn't you want this person's voice to be exposed to as many heads as possible? Wouldn't you, if, you know, this is all truth. So any person, whether you support the person or not, wouldn't you want to help a person? Wouldn't you want the right thing to happen? Right? Or no? Because if you don't want the right thing to happen, and you would rather just engage on a bunch of BS, manipulative BS, and just be manipulated by a bunch of just lame stuff, this dude's antics and just what he does, then this channel's not for you, because we don't stand for that. New information's coming out daily. New information's being held in daily. This isn't old news. Okay? It's not. It's new news. And I hate with all my heart that lately in these past few months we've been kind of focusing on this. But I do believe that it does have purpose. And we're only on this earth for so long. You guys like to reference Grandpa a lot, and I don't think that... It's a good question. I got to watch what I say. I believe that Grandpa probably would do and go about this situation completely differently. I do, genuinely. But I also believe that if I were to lay down all these facts, I do believe Grandpa and my other ancestors would know my intentions. Because my intentions are always to make things better and to make awareness, to allow you guys to know what's going on, and then all the people local and anybody that's personally in our lives to also wake up as well and understand birds of a feather flock together and iron sharpens iron. If you don't have... If you got people in your circle that are just influencing you just so negative and just you're so lame, everything about you know what you stand for is lame, and you want to hide all these antics that you have, and it's just important. It's important for everybody to wake up. So I'm going to shut up about it, okay? And then I'm also going to shut up when I play this video, because I want you guys to go ahead and just watch it. I'm going to feel strong about this already. You guys know how strong I feel. You guys know how dramatic I can get. Not even going to go that route, okay? We'll watch the video thoroughly, and then you guys, like, draw your own conclusions and figure it out or do whatever you want. I don't know. What's up, Christina? Yep, there we go. Hey, dude, when someone's under enough pressure, it turns into a diamond. That's actually a good point. Your intentions have no evil and deception behind them. Exactly. Heartbroken. Exactly. There's no GoFundMe here. I don't need any money. There's no GoFundMe. Okay? Yo. How you doing? Done? Yeah. All right. Come on in. Say what's up to everybody really quick.
You left something on your step. Should I grab it?
No, it's for Tim.
Oh.
Hey, say what's up to everybody.
What's up, everybody? I'm sweating.
Yeah. What did we just do? America, tell us.
A toy store.
How big was the toy store?
In diameter? I mean, it was a lot of stuff.
I paid $8,000. How much do you think it's worth?
Oof. I mean, guesstimation, well over 10 grand. Probably
Well over.
15.
I'm thinking 20, 25K, in my opinion. I'm really good at this. I really think that it's a good, the way I sell, 20, 25K minimum. In my opinion. I don't know. Maybe I could have just did like something completely like dumb and I'm probably only going to get 3K out of an 8K investment. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know.
no.
No way, ain't it?
Hell heck no.
Dude, there's no way. We couldn't even fit it all. They had to kick us out. So, and shout out to Lorna and Jamie's Flea Market. You guys, if you're not going to Jamie's Flea Market, you're tripping. It's in Amherst, Ohio. If you're in Ohio, make a trip. Every Wednesday and Saturday. And I want 3 free spots to set up because of that shout out, okay? So, somebody clip this. I need 3. No, I'm just playing. I'm totally just playing. Yeah. All right. Yep. There we go. Clear thrift. Scared money don't make no money. Exactly. So yeah, guys, I gotta say, if I'm letting anybody down, I'm sorry. I love all you legends, even when you're disappointed in me, even when you don't, agree with what I'm saying. Still love you guys. Stop. I mean, don't get me wrong. You can tell that young man obviously has some issues. We all do. He's definitely terrified of his father. Exactly. I mean, but the thing of it is stop what? That's the thing. Stop what? I don't like how people are trying to make it seem like I'm in the wrong for showing you a video that was posted that day, this day, okay? Jason just posted a video today. Couple days ago, Jason posted that video that day. We're 2-3 hours later. I get all these emails. How it was found, I don't know. Legends are absolutely crazy. They don't play any games. They know, I mean, the stuff and the information that I get is nuts. And it's like I mean, they're raw. They're raw. You guys are raw. What else should I expect? I shouldn't expect nothing less. So, hey, it is what it is. The information is presented to me, and here we are. So, without further ado, guys, I think again, less dramatics, and I just want to give you the chance to watch this video. Can I be upset? Start punching stuff? Of course. Can I be hurt and start getting teary-eyed and start being emotional? Of course, at any time. But right now, we have a strong mentality. This information is nothing new now. I kind of already had enough time to digest that his son is hurting and that he's more of a terrible person than I even thought he was. So, yeah, Germ, you suck. So here we go. Let's watch this video. Oh, and then speaking of which, actually, really quick, just to touch up on it, we also have America as well. We don't want to get into any crazy details because obviously certain scenarios are personal. But me and America, how long have you known me? Since I was like a senior in high school, right?
High school, yeah.
Senior in high school. I mean, it literally probably senior in high school. I met him in Sheffield, Ohio. And me and America have been friends for a long time, over a decade. And we could relate on one thing. I mean, the father thing is a big deal to us. We were both raised on single mothers. Fortunately, America had a really awesome stepdad that kind of took the place. But America touched up a little bit on the whole deadbeat dad thing and the whole trauma from a father and just abusiveness and things of that matter. And take it away, America. I mean, can you touch up on it? Will the trauma ever go away?
I mean, for those that deal with it, like, it sounds like he was part of his life. My dad went to prison for abuse, so he wasn't in my life, so I got protected that way. The courts did their thing, kept him out of my life. I still forgave him and stuff, but that doesn't take away from the fact that he wasn't a good man. When you look up to when you're that little and you're fragile and people ruin you, like, by abuse or just, like, the silly stuff, you're not allowed to watch Scooby-Doo, like, that's just petty.
Yeah, it's
be a
really
better person, be a better man.
It's really silly. We were in the box truck on the way to my house today, And when that link was sent to me, we just got here. I literally, how long? I mean, we've been here for like 15 minutes max.
Yeah.
And on the way from the flea market to here, I opened up a little bit of Jason's video, and I skipped like a little bit. I mean, we listened to it for what, 2-3 minutes max.
I don't like to hear children hurting or young adults.
And he mentioned how like he wasn't able to watch Scooby Doo. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Minecraft satanic.
Bro, what? That's wild. That's wild. After the Minecraft thing, I had to cut it off. I was just like, you know what? We're going to go live. I'm like, so that's what happened. I have America and Tim outside unloading the box truck of all the toys. We still got a bunch more toys to go get. But we got a majority of like, there's still a lot of stuff.
75% of it.
Yeah, good 75%. But that 25% still really, there's some really good stuff still there. I got to get there super early in the morning and box everything back up and make sure there's no, theft problem. But anyways, I guess the gist of what you're saying is, what I was trying to get to is, there's certain things in a kid's life that just don't ever go away. Like it's trauma that will never ever go away.
And sometimes it develops into complexes and stuff.
Complexes. Mental illness. Yeah, mental illness.
Shallowness.
Pretty much mental illness pretty much covers like all of the negative things that really could come with a situation like that. So I just kind of wanted to give you guys like an understanding that, there's so many things that go into being tough. But when you're 29 years old, about to be 30 years old, and you've been on this world for a little bit, maturely speaking, tough isn't just because you can beat somebody up, or tough isn't because you have a lot of strong muscles. No. That's not tough, Tough is actually being able to conduct yourself in a manner where your ancestors would be proud of you.
Yeah.
Conduct yourself in a manner where you can look back and you're like, yo, that's my legend.
You leave a positive path.
Positively, it's like, and I don't want to be contradicting myself because obviously, we're focusing on a situation that can be interpreted as negative, but remember, there's purpose behind these things. And it's just like how Germ tries to justify how he's going to court for corruption, and how all of these court things and all of this harassment that you're doing with all of these people and all these made up stories and fabricated stories that are exaggerated and over dramatized for YouTube and things like that. The justification for that in his eyes is to fight corruption. Okay. So I think in this manner, without being over dramatic or without exaggerating any of the story, I still believe that this is corruption. This is corruption. This is manipulation. This is corruption. This is a bunch of BS, and it's supposed to be the light is supposed to be shed on it. So just back to the dad thing. It's a big deal, guys. It's a big deal, and on the outside in, I'm sure a lot of people that grew up with dads or a lot of people that are close to their fathers can brush it off and say, hey, that's not a big deal. These guys these guys are little girls. Why are they acting like that? Man up. Okay. All right. You got us. We're just going to man up. You win. Dumb. So, okay. Yeah. Anyways, guys, let's go ahead and check this out. I'm not ignoring anyone in the chat, guys. Chat's just flying right now, and a lot of things just need to be discussed. So, here we go. Here's Georgie. Says, better to come from a broken home than live in one. This young man is reaching out and expressing himself. Maybe it's self-healing for everyone he went through. Who knows? Exactly. And I respect the way he's doing it, because guess what I do when I feel like I need to express myself? What do? I go live. Who else is advising? Mom, Nana, anybody else that's close. Not Nana, really. Mom's, and not really mom either, but like, you do get sometimes like suggestions of people saying, oh, you see a therapist, or go see a counselor or something like that.
Men used to be called, they call us a girl or stuff when we express your emotions.
Yeah.
But it's very important not to bottle too much up, or you'll crack.
And it'll result to other impulsive decisions.
Yes.
Bad behavior.
Financial trouble.
Anything. Bad decisions. You're moving through emotion. So, is Tim waiting outside?
No, he had to take, to a funeral home or something.
Okay. All right. Cool. No, you're good. And that's it. That's the bottom line, you know. And that's a good point. We could actually piggyback off that a little bit because, like you said, men. There's women and then there's men, and there is stereotypes with both genders.
Yeah, we're supposed to be strong.
We're supposed exactly.
But sometimes we're fragile.
We're not supposed to show emotions. Some people think like if a man cries, he's soft, right? Or they sometimes believe that if a man expresses himself more than typical or average, that he's, you know, less of a man. And that's not true. No. Everything is perspective and opinion. But in my perspective, in the Legends perspective, that's not true. And it's a lot of pressure on a family man, a father, a husband. You got to be strong. You have to be a rock.
You can't show weakness sometimes.
But that doesn't mean that you're not human. It doesn't mean that you don't have emotions. Yeah. You know, so...
Big shout out to our vets. They got extreme PTSD from fighting in war.
Boom! That's a good point right there. Look at vets. Look at Vietnam vets or any veteran in anything at all. I am free right now. I can get up and go to McDonald's. I can get up and go to the gym. Me, America, can cut off work right now and never have to work the rest of the day. I can go to Cedar Point right now. We can go buy another hoarder house, or we could sit down and just sleep. We are free as Americans. And shout out to anybody that's not in America. I know we have a lot of people from overseas. I'm just reinforcing my point right now. Those veterans, when they're crying and they have PTSD or they're going through any kind of mental illness, does that make them not tough?
No.
Those guys had guns and was going to fight their lives. At any time they could be shot in the head and never see their mom, wife, kids ever again for people they never even met. They're fighting for purpose, for people they never even met before because they were born in this country and they're going to fight for this country. Does that make them soft? No way. No way. The country is free because of these military people. And we're not going to go into politics. We're not going to go to agendas or anything like that. All of that's irrelevant. What's relevant here is that we have a person in a war that put his life on the line, got out of it, and now he has mental illness and he has trauma from literally fighting for purpose and for their country.
And those guys struggle with it. They're the toughest of the
daily.
tough.
I mean, the suicide rate for them is how high? It's the highest of all. I mean, it's so high.
They have nightmares for years after service.
I know a couple people personally that still struggle with that.
Jason Bodinsky from high school. His sister got murdered when he got out.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it
didn't even end in war. He came back to war.
It's one of those things where that's just a good way to reinforce the fact that men have emotions, men need to express them, women have emotions, and women need to express them. It's nothing. I mean, I don't know why I keep talking about men. Women too. Women, we're not leaving you out of this at all.
No.
At all. If anything, you guys got a lot of crazy other stuff. You guys have to deal with a lot more stuff too. I mean, it's not. Yeah, like it's. But just to kind of piggyback off of that, that's to draw into Jason and him expressing himself.
Yeah, it's good to talk.
He's expressing himself, guys. He's working up the courage to go ahead and make a video on YouTube, publish that with 0 subscribers. He knows the magnitude and the influence his father has. He understands the hypocrisy that's going on. He knows how relevant this information is so that people could understand what's really going on in this world and with this person. So does it make him less of a tough guy?
No.
I'm going to vote no. I think he's stronger. Right? Now, we have opinions and we're not going to force them down your throat. You have your own opinions. You draw your own conclusions and you run with it. It is what it is. This is me and America's opinion, and I know like 98% of the legends think this way as well. So, same thing when, Germ decided to harass me, assault me, slander my name, defame my character, all to try to get me to assault him and to put my hands on him. Does it make me less of am I less tough because I didn't punch this dude dead in his temple and his mouth and jaw piece and break his whole jaw one hit? Am I less tough because I felt that resistance and I held that resistance?
No, you're a bigger man.
Bigger man, in my opinion. In my opinion.
The high road.
In my opinion. You got something. I mean, hey, we presented a lot of options there. Those options were not taken. We knew the true agenda. There's ways to solve problems. I mean, it's about how you want to go about doing them. Anyways, I'm a rambler. I'm going to keep rambling. And there's so much to talk about, so it's not like you can sit here and discuss everything and I can give you guys my full opinion in under 10 minutes. It's just not going to happen. So, yeah. Let's see here. Okay, this is a good point. I think this poor child is being used by JH haters. So Jenny, that's a funny opinion. I'm just going to say I don't agree with it.
Was he coerced? He uploaded on his own accord.
Yes, bro. He has his own channel, Jason Hales. He literally has his own channel, reaching out to everyone, posting everything.
I mean, we should reach out to him. Like, why did you decide to come out?
I'm trying to contact him, man. I'm trying to contact him. But for people to say that you're using the kid, how are you using the kid?
No, that information is public now.
What?
We're talking about facts.
Yes. How is it using? How are we using anything? This is real. Okay,
We're not slinging mud over here.
I guess the thing of it is like, I guess I can choose to ignore it and just let anybody that naturally sees it.
But it's relevant.
Exactly, America. It's relevant.
If someone's talking bad about you, you're going to bring up the truth about them. The truth versus lies. Which wins in the end? The truth always prevails.
Wow. Let's see here. See, I don't like this, though. It says Jason has nothing to do with this, and of course people on the tube are going to abuse and use them for the fullest extent. Please tell me how Jason has nothing to do with this. How does Jason have nothing to do with this? I just want to know. It's his father. How does he have nothing to do with this?
I think it just touched us because we had more of abusive, rough fathers. It touched us a little bit differently than it would touch other people.
I don't get it. You know, it's one thing if I decided to reach out to this guy, get him in a room and interview him to just talk a bunch of stuff about his dad.
I personally...
Because I don't like his dad.
I personally...
No.
Didn't like Jeremy the first time I ever met him. He was putting me down about having a job. He
Boom!
was making fun of me for working at Amazon. Because I work a full-time job and work for Andrew.
You know what? That is right, man. We were at that restaurant.
He was just ragging on me. I was ready to just go sit in the car because I wasn't
That's
happy.
crazy. I forgot about it. You should have said something, man. You know what? That is crazy. I forgot. Yeah, he was making fun of America for working at Amazon. That's just like a little, man, that's crazy. I forgot about that. That was the first time you met them.
Yeah.
It's bullying.
In person, yeah.
It's bullying.
Yeah, he's a bully.
It's just, he's a bully. I mean,
And
that's
I'm
just
used
what
to
it
that
is.
shit. I'm a man.
Yeah, it's
You're gonna
just...
bully me? Big tough guy.
Big tough guy here. You want to talk about an Amazon job, man? That's just, man. You know what? I wish you would have expressed that to me, man. That's crazy. You know what? And I'm glad that you got that firsthand right there. That's just, I didn't know that. I was present, but I didn't. We were all talking about a bunch of different things. So many things were going on at the time. I didn't really realize that would have probably resonated with America that way. But now that I think about it, that was a little extra. He was acting corny.
I was trying to be quiet.
Wow. Yeah, America wasn't even saying anything. So. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. Jason has everything to do with this. Don't belittle his voice. I can promise it took a lot for him to do a video and his story. Exactly. Yes. Exactly. Because when I found out 2 days ago that this dude was making a video, I was like, the first thing in my head was like, wow. I don't even know you, kid, and I'm very proud of you. You really made a stand, something that I had to do. I had to make a choice. Do I stay quiet about this and just bottle my emotions and make this situation just go away eventually? I was thinking about, I really considered about taking a vacation and just turning the channel off and going for 2-3 months when I found everything out. I think I even told you that.
Like a leave?
Yeah, just like a leave at work, and hopefully things would just resonate the way that they need to, and I would come back level-headed. But I'm glad I didn't take that route, and we are here the way that we're here. Let's see what else we got. Patience and Christian replace Germ's own kids. I don't think that's the case. I think that Germ's very business savvy. Everything that he stands for is business and business oriented, and money is all that matters to him in his heart. So I think that he's seen such an easy opportunity to kind of sort of trap them in a sense, because they live in his house. So to have that living condition and living standard over an employee is it's a big deal. It's a big deal. It's not anything that that you could kind of you can kind of control. I don't know. I mean, the best thing I'm gonna say is when you see, excuse me, when you see young individuals that don't have a job and that are super cool, that are super trustworthy, and that you can kind of sort of manipulate in a sense, you're gonna capitalize on that. You're gonna make a bunch of promises. You're gonna give a lot of incentive, and then part of that incentive is gonna be a kind of sort of like malicious, selfish intent. Okay, here, live in my house, and then you have to work for me on call 24/7 whenever. Oh, you don't want to? Okay, you got to move out. Where are you gonna live? You got to go right now. Where are you gonna go? And that's where that manipulation comes into play. I don't think that they replaced his kids. I think part of them being kids is what made the motivation of him to hire them and control them. But I don't believe that it was a way to replace the concept of an actual child, an actual like daughter and son. I guess maybe it could be, right? Because the kids were young, and maybe it could be. I don't know. Shout out to Christian and Patience. I got a lot of respect for both of them. So, yeah, there we go. Here we go. Barbara says, Jason is taking his life back. He needs to be supported for his strength to do it. Let's see. See what else you guys are talking about here. Let's see here. Okay. Hi, Swag. Be careful, bro. This is a slippery slope. I don't know the whole story, but I've seen many situations where the kids are disgruntled in the moment, come back later, amend, and recant what they said. So, okay. So Jason put a video out. One of the things, literally only one of the things that he said was inaccurate. So he took the video down. But he completely reinforced everything that he said, ×2 with the statement, and another video right now, like completely reinforcing it. Again, I haven't watched the full video. We're going to watch it here in a minute. But you got to understand, yes, kids do say things and come back and retake them. But what is being said right now is not anything that I don't believe with my whole heart. Everything that I've been saying this whole time is completely accurate, and all of these receipts and everything's coming out just to reinforce my points. So yes, you're right. You want to take some things that people say with a grain of salt, especially if you don't know them and you don't know how accurate their word is. Yeah. You're right. You're right about that. But I think on the contrary, I think like you could also consider all of the facts that back up what he's saying already with our personal experiences and other people's personal experiences, like, bro.
He could forgive his father, but it doesn't change what his father did.
Yeah.
My dad abused me and my mother, and I still forgave him.
Yeah. But it's not going to take that abuse away. It happened. It's always going to be there forever.
And it takes the son to be a better person to forgive his father, but change has to be done. And it's character defining. He's defining his father's character because he feels it's relevant to let out in the open.
See, that's two things. There's defaming and then there's defining, right? The English language, you got to understand. Defaming, defining. Two different things, okay? I'm gonna get a few more comments going, and we're gonna go and watch this video. Stats. Yep, we love Stats with the Green Hearts. We love Julie and Floyd. We love them. We love them with all our heart. I don't. Did you meet Julie and Floyd? I don't know if you met Julie.
I don't think I met them.
You guys met America? Okay. Robin. Okay, let's see what the Bible says. The Bible says you have to forgive, or God will not forgive you. You have to forgive, but not let someone walk on you. Things he did in the past, he has to answer for. What you do, you answer for. That's it's a good point. It's a good point. I feel like right now you should be cautious on how you react and what you say, and I think that you don't want to be in a position where you're reacting in a regretful way. And I just feel like right now I'm expressing to you guys how I feel, and what comes with it comes with it. So let's see here. Yeah, I definitely would hire Jason as my new cameraman, or anything that he wants to do. We'd have to study his strengths and weaknesses. We'd have to make sure that he fits the best for the company, or where he fits best for the company. There's so many different things to do. You can be behind the scenes, you can be on the scenes. There's employees that work for me. I'll never mention their name because they want to be on the channel. America's different. America's been working for a long time. He's the manager. He's the Storage Legends manager. When I'm not there, what he says goes. How things need to work and how things need to move and operate, they're going that way. So it's different. Will says, America, you're so real.
Thanks, Will.
You got a chair? Leslie says, heart face, thank you so much. I don't speak to my parents or siblings. Just found out my dad has scarring lungs and he's 84, and I'm wondering how I react when he leaves this world. It's horrible. See, the thing of it is like, that's another thing. If you don't speak to your parents or your siblings for a reason, that's one thing. And it's okay to still have I talked to a subscriber. I'm actually not going to say his name. I seen him at the flea market, and he talked about it. And he talked about how him and his siblings don't talk, or one of his siblings don't talk, or something like that. And that's okay. It's okay to fall out with your family. You're not going to be on the same page with people. Just know that there's a pattern if you're falling out with everyone. If everyone that is supposed to love you forever, you're falling out with them, there's a pattern. There's something wrong there. It's like, hey, there definitely is a possibility where you're in a position where it's like all of these people all are just trying to take advantage of you, or all these people just got you misunderstood, and you got to separate yourself. That's one thing. But if you got your siblings, your kids, anybody that's related to you, your jobs, your old Bible jobs and church jobs, saying you're a bad person and that literally you shouldn't be around, and there's a pattern there. Undeniable facts. So yeah. Yeah, family is who you choose, not who you're born to. I kind of like that. A little bit. I really do.
Even if you choose not to be around like a family member, it still might hurt you the rest of your life.
Yeah.
You're just gonna live with that. You're like, man, maybe I should forgive them, And you might try to let them back in your life. They might make the same mistake and have to be pushed out again,
Right. It hurts. It all hurts. You always would wish that certain things would go a certain way. And I hate that this has, been here and it got here, but I'm also, part of me is also relieved. I'm glad that that the grass was cut early, and that we were able to take advantage of being able to eliminate the people that don't belong in your life from your life, because I think that if we do it now, it would be better in the long run. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I could think of a couple different situations right now where if I would have read through people early on, I probably wouldn't be in a weird scenario now. So
these are important lessons to learn, though.
yeah. Let's see. All right. Yeah, Kristen left you a message, Sherry, on whatnot. So, okay, let's go ahead. And you guys ready for this video or what? Let's check it out. At the end of the day, let's check it out. I'm gonna go ahead and put this video on. You guys go ahead and form your whatever opinions you guys want. Don't care. It's all good. Hey, if you guys feel like I'm wrong for giving this video a platform, even though it's published by the person himself and nobody influenced the person himself to do it but himself, then I don't know what to tell you guys. I really don't. I don't know where your mind is. I don't know why you have that opinion. I don't know what to tell you. But I know that, when I'm having fun, I'm about to be on my jet ski on the lake here in a minute. When I'm not thinking about that. I'm thinking about my girl, my friends, and the cool, positive legends. Know that. So you trolls, keep trolling if you want to, but you're not doing too much here. So I just encourage you to maybe think a little different. I don't know. All right, guys, here we go.
I figured that since I deleted the first video due to one inaccuracy, since it was only one inaccuracy and everything else was, to the best of my knowledge, completely true, I figured I would make another one explaining basically the things that I have experienced regarding my father. So even before the divorce, he was not the best dad. He was not at the house a lot. And part of that was he was at his office doing some work. But I have no doubt that another part of that was he just didn't want to be around us. He was very controlling. There was one point when I was watching Scooby-Doo. I was probably first grade, second grade. I was a small child. That's perfect age to be watching a cartoon like that. And he would act like a monster, from the show, and I would, considering everything, because even then, we didn't understand really the scale of things, but we still knew that he wasn't like the most trustworthy. So like I, would rightfully be a little freaked out. And he used that as an excuse to ban me from ever watching Scooby-Doo again. Because it was too scary. Which he just wanted to feel control, I guess. He wanted power over something. He also banned me from playing Minecraft because it was satanic. That didn't stop me though. To this day, Minecraft, my favorite game of all time. Yeah. He also, a lot of the time, he would take us all out on a lake in his speedboat. And it was fine first few times, but it started happening just like at least once a week for I don't even know how long. And it got to the point where I have a fight or flight reaction to boats. So there's that. And before the divorce, he took $10,000 from me, $10,000 from my older sister, and $10,000 from my younger sister. And he used that to help pay for his house here in Ohio.
You're a thief! You're a thief!
He called it an investment. I don't think it was. I do not believe him that it was an investment. He hasn't sold the house yet.
What's up now?
It's been I think just about over a decade now.
Hey, what's up, Nana? Sorry, guys. What's up? This guy's son put out a...
Early birthday.
Thank you.
Hey, happy early birthday, Nana. Let's go.
Thank you.
I'm disgusted. I'm watching this video. He put out another video.
Just in case I don't see you this week.
Yeah. It's a big one, so.
All right.
It is a big one. So.
Don't even say it out loud.
Since he bought it.
I'm like, oh,
I contacted him through a throwaway email account that I connected to a Venmo to attempt to get the $10,000 back from him. I don't even care about any growth that may or may not have happened. I just want my money back. He made a whole show of dancing around the subject and refusing to give it back to me because of my mental state, which I'm not suicidal anymore. I was. Like, you know how you can only bend something so far until it snaps? He was the bending, and just the stress of like school and stuff was the snapping. I had to drop out of my senior year because I was at risk for a little while. I no longer am. I'm doing much better.
Thank God.
Still not perfect. I never will be, but definitely way better than I was. Anyway, after the divorce, we had visitation for roughly a year, I want to say. We had some of our stuff at his house, you know, and we'd go over there and we'd do things with our stuff that we took there. And you know, he'd also like have his girlfriends and their kids at the house too. And when they were around, he'd be, you know, a good dad. And, you know, when they weren't, he'd be normal. Like, there was a time when, like, he was not good at cooking, and, you know, when he would make something, he would make us eat everything, like, even, like, the little crumbs. And at one point, he made me eat, like, literally everything. I ended up vomiting because it was so bad. And then, you know, at a later date, he made some stuff, and, you know, I thought, I don't want to eat this, I'm gonna get sick again. So I put it in my mouth, excused myself, went to the bathroom, flushed it down the toilet. And when I came out, he figured out that I did that, and he told me, almost word for word, if you didn't want to eat it, you could have just said something. And, you know, I call bullcrap. because he'd established at that point we had to eat everything. So, gaslighting. Yeah, there was a lot of times, at the very least, similar to things like that. At one point, he left me and my little sister, because he had forbade my older sister at that point from visiting him because he was talking bad about Mom as he was driving, as he was like, he picked us up for visitation, started driving away. He was talking bad about Mom, and my older sister told him to shut up, don't say stuff like that about her, and he kicked her out of the car, and he banned her from visiting him from that point.
Oh my God, bro. Yo, can I just say something really quick? Like, Chapo looks so dumb working for this guy, right? Can we just say that right now? Can we formally say that?
Yeah, for sure.
How dumb does Chapo look? I mean, people talk about minimum wage. It has nothing to do with minimum wage. It just is, it's about, when I mention minimum wage, I mention it like, you're doing this all for a very little amount, is what I'm trying to say. Like, it has nothing to do with what a person makes or money or to belittle no, it's just like, look, it's not like your incentive is even great. You just look silly.
So yeah, this one time, when it was just me and my little sister, I remember I was 13, so she would have been
She's working out of spite.
10.
She's working out of spite. Yeah, that's what everybody said.
Or around that age.
Monique, yeah, you're right, Monique.
He had just gotten a new job, and he left us at his house to just do whatever. His rules were we were not allowed to go downstairs. We could stay in our room, and we could go to the bathroom. And it's not as bad as it sounds. It is still bad, but there was a big TV in our room. There were plenty of like couches. It was more of a living room than a bedroom. It just had 2 beds, one for me and one for her. But anyway, yeah, we were allowed to be in our room and we were allowed to be in the bathroom, and that's it. We weren't allowed to go downstairs to the kitchen. We weren't allowed to go anywhere else, just those 2 places. And I had like a little cell phone that I could use to talk to Mom. I didn't have like a personal like smartphone at that point. I just had like a flip phone that technically belonged to my older sister, but she let me take it during visitation so that I could talk to them. Yeah, I let Mom know what was going on, you know, as you do. And she thought those 2 kids are being left alone all day in a house. What if something were to happen? Nobody would be there. And I feel like that's a valid concern. So she called, like, the police station and let them know, hey, these two kids, like my two kids, are left completely alone in their dad's house all day. And, they came with her to, try to check on us, but, like, we weren't allowed to go downstairs. He specifically said, like, even if it's the police, don't go downstairs. Don't answer the door or anything.
What?
And, we were scared of him. So we did what he said. And that eventually escalated to him, at first, taking us with him to work. But then, like, dropping us off at, like, I think a YMCA. And I remember the first time he did drop us off at the YMCA, he told us that if we ever told anybody stuff like that again, they would take us away from both him and Mom, and we wouldn't be able to see either of them ever again.
Yo.
Which,
that's manipulation.
Yeah,
That's
a child.
That's a manipulation to a child.
Yeah.
That's perfect. That's perfect evidence of just like how the antics are normal. Like that's normally the case. You're manipulating a child.
You don't sound like a great father.
Now I know absolutely not true. We would have been taken until Mom could pick us up, and then we'd go with Mom. But, we didn't know that at the time. We were just scared. And so, after all of that, there was, a bunch of court hearings. He was deemed unfit to be our parent. Mom got full custody, and he started to fight for visitation until we were pretty much old enough to say, no, we're not going. Which, legally that's 18, but realistically you're not going to be able to tell like a 14, 15-year-old do this. You're not going to be able to like physically force them to. So like he kept fighting until we were all old enough to say no, and we got a restraining order. He would periodically show up anyways. Once to drop off a huge box of games and consoles that I guess he got at a storage auction. I don't know. He does that a lot. Like even before the whole YouTube thing, he did storage auctions quite a bit. And another time to like talk to my older sister. And we were home on that second time, and I saw his face through the window, and I immediately started having a panic attack. and I ran into my room and hid in my toy chest. And I started like frantically calling Mom, like, Dad's at the house, Dad's at the house. And it's just like, I
Man,
was
this is sad.
terrified. Anyway,
I feel so bad. You see it in his eyes.
He's like crying inside, but he's holding it.
He's
that
holding it.
is basically most of the story, at least what I can remember off the top of my head. There are other things that I neglected to mention, like I'm remembering right now that there was a time when we took a vacation to the beach, like with Mom, and he had said he was gonna come and he was gonna get us from like the vacation that we had. And I remember coincidentally there was somebody with like the same color truck as him who like drove outside like the beach house that we were staying at, and I got so scared, thought that it was him. And it was just, it wasn't fun. The vacation was fun. But thinking that he was there to take us away, that was not fun. And like there's definitely other things. But yeah, all of that, that's what I've got off the top of my head. So yeah, that's my story. I know that no matter what I say, there's going to be people who are going to be on his side, no matter what. I've accepted that. There are going to be people who call me a liar. There are people who are going to say I'm just doing this for attention. Regardless of what they say, that isn't true. I'm doing this because I'm fed up with his garbage, and I want the truth to be known. I want people to know how much of a trash person he really is. And I want the truth to be known. I want people to know how much of a trash person he really is. I'm fed up with his garbage, and I want the truth to be known. I want people to know how much of a trash person he really is. So yeah, that's gonna be it.
Wow. I mean, hello. I mean, let me guess. Jason's on Guapo's payroll, right? I feel bad for Jason, man. I feel bad for Jason. I feel bad for the other daughters, and I feel bad for any kid that deals with the type of abuse that he dealt with his whole life. There's a lot of things that we can touch up on. I mean, number one, the theft. You stole $10,000 for each one of your kids? What? That is sick.
Sounds like classic neglectful father.
Classic. Just deadbeat. The trapping in the room and leaving your kid, that's neglecting your kids. You're just gonna leave your kids in a room and say you can't go out of your room?
And children are delicate. You gotta treat them differently. You can't be so hard.
Yeah, they're not grown. They don't understand the world yet.
You punish them, but like nicely.
But punish them in an educational manner.
Yes.
Punishment is not necessary if you don't try your absolute best to completely how would you say that?
It's like kind of like a dog. Like you want to punish them, but you don't want to lose their trust.
Right, but like you have to be abundantly clear why you're disciplining a kid,
Yeah.
because if not, it's pointless. You're just literally creating trauma.
Yes.
You have to educate them on what's wrong and why you're upset, or else the productivity is nothing.
Like making your
You're
kids
not doing
eat so
anything
they grow up.
productive.
That's
Yeah.
disgusting.
So I mean, guys, I was loading a toy store. Okay. I got a lot of work to do. We just pushed back the live on whatnot. Like, there's so much stuff to do. We still have stuff to do. Jason just uploaded this video an hour ago, maybe an hour and a half ago. Bunch of emails. Mike texted me. I mean, there's just, it's like, you gotta understand. There's certain things where, before YouTube, I'm pretty sure I probably cheated on one of my girlfriends. I'm pretty sure I probably have done a lot of things that I'm not and wouldn't be proud of. But there's other things that would result to, like, there's things that are currently happening right now in this life, in this. How do I say that, man? I feel like I sound stupid.
You're not a malicious person. Your intent's never to be like a horrible person.
Exactly.
Everybody makes mistakes.
And the thing of it
Honest
is like,
mistakes.
the thing of it is those past mistakes don't have any relevancy on what I'm doing currently right now, is what I'm trying to say. All of everything that Jason just stated makes perfect sense because it's stuff that we all experience right now with this individual. If that's what I'm trying to say. So, yes, I do agree with the people that say, oh, certain things back then, if you're that person back then, hopefully you rehabilitate, hopefully you change. I agree with that.
You didn't raise a child and make him suicidal.
Exactly. There's certain things that you just can't wipe under the rug. You can't look past this. We're dealing with this as it currently speaks. Before YouTube, these were still problems. You talk about narcissistic. You talk about all of these things that you are. Sociopath. Like, literally need to be medicated crazy.
Yeah.
Flipping the script is the most easiest tactic in psychology. It's
was-
so easy to point the finger.
My dad was bipolar and he got angry.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that your dad probably told you guys why he's angry and try to blame it on you in some sense.
Oh yeah, he was manipulative.
Manipulative. He's real easy. Like, I'm angry because of this, even though the reason is completely irrelevant.
My grandma got in his face one time and called him a coward to his face.
Yeah, there you go. Wow.
The thing is that, life is happening right now, but what happened to a child or to what you remember, it affects them 20 years later, 30 years later, 50 years
Yes.
later. That is still here,
Yeah.
and the hurt is still here. That never goes away.
Yeah.
So what's happened to this kid is like he is
Hurting.
he's hurting and carrying this.
He's letting it out.
Yeah, he's carrying this, and now he wants to just let it out. Will it help him? I don't know. We all went through something. I have. You have.
Yeah, we all went through something. Yeah, you're right.
But it depends on the extent of it. How bad is it, and how bad are you hurting?
Yeah.
And he's hurting really
Yeah.
that kid.
Yeah, he's hurting bad. You can tell he's hurting bad. Everybody wants to, this is unjustifiable. There's no excuse for this. I don't think that this is something you could just wipe under the rug. It's just my opinion.
And toxicity, I mean, no one likes being toxic. It's just don't defame people, or, I mean, facts will be brought up about you. You sling mud, it comes back on you. You throw
that's a
glass
good
in
one.
a glass house, what happens?
It shatters.
Throw rocks in a glass house.
True monsters take away Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
The real monster is the one that takes away
That's
Scooby-Doo.
like symbolic. You don't want his son to know you were a mess.
Jason's so proud of you for taking a stand. I love how he doesn't address any of this on their live last night, Shadows. Yeah, I mean, pretty much. Yeah, I don't... If I was him, I wouldn't address it either. Because, like, you're in the wrong and everything about it is wrong. And,
How he addresses is important, too, because he could either ignore it or he'll throw shots at his own son. And that's character defining there.
yeah, and I don't care if you guys don't want to agree with me or anything. Anybody that works for this monster, you look silly. Stupid is a rude word. Ignorant and other
might not
mean
know
words, they're mean. No, what do you mean they don't? Everybody watches my channel. Everybody that works for him watches my channel.
There might be some ignorant
It's just
people out
it's
there
like,
that
yo,
don't know
if you have this knowledge,
Yeah.
and you've had this knowledge way before any of this even happened. All of us had this. So many people talking about this guy. So much drama comes with him. I couldn't talk to, it was so much stuff so much relationships that severed on the West Coast of the country. People that do the same thing as me that I could probably relate to 30 times more. All has been in vain and not ruined, because obviously we can rekindle, and the future is the future, but there's so much missing years and collaborations that I missed out on because of just the BS antics that just comes with this guy. So it's not like all of the people that I'm referring to have been working for him the whole time. But currently, as it states right now, 2024, August 26th, if you're am I lagging? August 26th, 2024. If you're currently watching this and you work for this guy, what in the world are you doing? Okay? It's not just my ex-girlfriend. It's all of you guys. What are you guys doing? Do anything else. Do anything else. And if you feel otherwise, I want you to justify this. Okay, if you okay. Jason, let's just say, dude, look at how much I'm lagging. Oh my gosh. Like I don't know. I feel like if you just, okay, let's say you want to disregard Jason. Okay, do you want to disregard Guapo? Okay, you want to disregard Guapo. Do you want to disregard all the other channels that are just completely fed up with this guy's BS? Okay, you want to disregard them. Do you want to disregard the stuff that you personally deal with when you see this person? Okay, disregard that. Now, what about the antics you see already, like on the lives? You say, how many things do you have to disregard to continue to hold this kind of relationship? It's just beyond me, and I wanna say these things because I know that I'm talking to a lot of people I personally know right now. Like, you guys are tripping. Please make the right decision. I don't care what you do. Please make the right decision and remove yourself from a situation that you know you shouldn't be a part of. I want to remind you, and anybody else that's watching, you only have one life. I'll never be 21 again. You don't want to take time for granted. At any time, you could be sick and die. You can get in a car crash. You could make a bad decision at any time. You only have one life. Make sure that you're using it to the best of your ability. Obviously, if you want my advice, put God first and be the best human you could be. Karma is a mother flower. Somebody's always watching you. It's all going to come around. So, be the best person you could be. Put God first. So, let's see here. I think you're thinking too personal. Not everyone has guapo money. That's funny. What's that supposed to mean? I lean more on your side. I do think if he treats his workers Bass,
I
they
think he
should
meant
find,
bad.
huh?
I think he meant bad, not bad.
Bad, they should find something better. Yeah, no, it's not about that. You know, it's not, has nothing to do with, first of all, what is guapo money? Second of all, like, it has nothing to do, we're talking about, like, your personal sanity. We're talking about what you deal with and the emotional abuse that you deal with. Working a minimum wage job and getting paid minimum wage, you're not losing much if you leave that. You can go get any other job and they're going to pay the same exact rate, if not more.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, there's a point there.
It
Like,
comes down to what you want to do when it's that low of pay.
you're working
You
for
should-
minimum wage. I mean, he
You
said
can
it.
wash
He
dishes,
said it.
You can
Like,
work retail.
you could do anything with your time. So it's nothing to do with having guapo. What does that mean, having guapo money? Like, I'm not rich. Like, I work hard. I'm about to get off here and do an auction every day. What are we doing right now? We're shipping. When I get off here, what am I going to do? I'm going to list. I'm going to ship. I'm going to sell. I'm going to buy. I'm going to do the same thing over and over again, off camera, on camera. I mean, I don't really,
I mean, you worked your ass
I don't
off.
like that point. I don't like that point. That
When I met you, you were definitely not like super.
when you
wealthy.
met me, oh my, that's
you
perfect.
paid your way through college.
That's perfect.
You were an inspiration, bro.
That's
this
perfect.
guy's never stopped grinding since I met him. Ever. Hats, shoes. He was always reselling. Even before it popped up, you know?
I was 18, 17 years old.
And he had the best deals. If I wanted some nice shoes, I'd get Jordans off him for like way less than retail.
Way less.
Way less.
It's been this way since I was a kid, guys.
And
It's
all,
not.
and all
It
your
never
high school
changed.
friends probably would think the same.
Never changed,
Hook this
guys.
up.
College, everything. What did I tell you? I remember back when we were kids, where I was like, "Yo, I'm saving up for my phone bill. I'm saving up for a
Yeah.
phone.
Yeah, we
I'm
were-
saving up for a new game."
Yeah.
You know, even before I met you, we can go with Savi. We can go with Savi. I'm going through the laundry trying to scrape up coins to put them on GameStop's desk to buy a game in coins. I mean, you gotta work hard. Everything is hard work. Nothing was given to me.
And nothing is ever
Nothing was ever
you
given
earn
to me. Man.
everything.
I'm glad you said that, man, because really, there's only so many people in this world right now that I could actually like reference, that I still talk to, that knew me when, you know, before I even was in college, dude. So yeah, man, pretty crazy. Boom. You inspired me to. I'm sure I inspired a lot of people. I appreciate you, Six Dad. Let's see here. Yeah, there you go. This one right here. He'd buy things off me when I was hard for cash just to help me out. Guap's a grinder for sure. Yeah, I remember. Yep, Ozzy. Yep, I remember that. I remember that for sure. Yep, I still do that, man. People are in a hard time, and I'm able to help out because I know this is what my mentality is. Because I think about incentives, right? It's a selfish world. You have to think about incentives. I think like, look, I could buy this off this person, whether I'm getting a good deal or not. I know for sure I have my money back, and I also could help somebody. So it's like killing two birds in one stone. So
Lifting someone
yeah,
up,
yeah.
picking them
So,
up. To be real, most time when people are selling things, they need money to begin with, you know? So it's always helping someone.
yeah, that's good right there. David Rucker, that's good. Guabo calls people here friends and legends, not fans. It says a lot in my book. Yeah, it's true. That's true.
That
You
is
are
true.
legends. You are legends for sure. That's a good point. That is a good point. Anyways, guys, I do feel that this Monday could be productive, and I do feel that this week is going to be very positive and uplifting and fire. New things are going to be coming up, you know, and coming to surface daily. I mean, it's going to continue happening. I still currently have a couple things that I want to show and tell you that I don't believe right now is the best time. I want to get all the facts in order. I still have a few people I want to talk to. And this is like the tip of the iceberg. So, again, I gotta say, I appreciate you guys for being here. I appreciate your viewership. I'm gonna divert from that. I appreciate your viewership. Appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate your subscribes. And I'm gonna be live here probably in a few minutes, selling a bunch of stuff for like nothing. So, yeah, if you guys want to come on over, you guys can. Storage Legends on Whatnot. And, yeah. Noreen Drip reached out to me, but they never. I don't know if they just wanted to pay me like $100 or I don't know. They never responded. Everybody has a budget for something, but I think a lot of companies and a lot of platforms make the wrong decision. They choose to invest into the wrong things. They have to look at the impact rather than an algorithm or something. So, yeah. So if you're watching Drip, come on up. Let's see. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, shout out to Mike D, the Junk Cartel. He's on Whatnot too as well. Mike D's the homie. Yeah, that poor kid. Yeah, Sharon. I mean, this is just the reality. I'm sorry I had to be the one to show you. No disrespect intended. Much love. Absolutely, Ben. I appreciate you, man. You know, I always I try hard not to take too many things personal. I don't know what was said. We support you, Andrew. Lord protect both Andrew and Jason. Yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate the support and everybody that's supporting me. And if you guys do support me, why don't you type a heart in the chat? Let me see it. I think it's going to be really uplifting. Yeah, for sure. Let's see. Yeah, see, I don't like this. Oh my God, we have gone too far. Bringing his son into this whole thing is deplorable. See, that's what I'm saying. So obviously this ham bone guy has no idea what's going on. That's what I'm talking about. You bringing his son into it, you have no idea what's going on, and that's why it's super important that I advise you to do your research, and then come back and see if that comment is still the same. Nobody is bringing a son into this.
Yeah, I mean, he tried to literally fight you, and he's still slinging mud at you. Like, it's all fair game.
It's all fair game, number one, and then number two, the son is literally going out of his way to post on his own YouTube channel.
Uncoerced.
I'm giving it views. I'm giving it a voice and a platform. I'm gonna be the reason why people actually are helping this person. Who else is, you know what I mean? You got a bunch of other channels that it has nothing to do with these people. All these other channels, nothing to do with them. And they're doing whatever they could to help, you know, and capitalizing it for their personal gain, whatever they want to do. You know, that's them. I'm not gonna. We'll have a whole separate live discussing that. But yeah, no, I hate that you have that opinion. That's weird. All right, let's see all these hearts. Look at all those hearts. Boom. David Rucker, thank you so much. Thank you so much, David. Appreciate it. My dude, David. Yeah.
Just at the end of the day, be a better person. Love your family.
Exactly. Be a better person, love your family, and keep kicking it. Thank you so much, Donna. I appreciate the super sticker. Thank you so much, Donna. Donna. Dang, Nana is 50. I feel old. Nana, you're turning 50.
Oh, that's great. I would love that.
Dang.
Hey, don't tell them the real number.
Oh, man.
Don't tell them.
Yeah, I appreciate it. That's funny. I just want to be like Guapo. Wow.
Well,
Boo.
that's funny, Andrew.
Yep.
That song.
Yeah.
He used to sing it one time ago.
All I want to be is like Guapo. All I want to be is like Guapo.
Sing it now.
Oh,
It's funny.
man. It's crazy how life is, how day to day things change to another thing. What are we at? Got a couple more minutes. Any closing statements, man? Anything else you want to say? I think you kind of covered it, man. Talked about family, be a better person,
Yeah.
work with your family, love God, things like that. We'll keep exemplifying it throughout the videos. Positivity. This is the thing, though, that lives are unedited. You guys get the me in whole and, you know, like you can't, unfiltered. You can't, I can't make this, I can't, oh, wait a minute, that might have been too crazy and let me edit this out.
We might misspeak, but I mean, we stand by what we say on our business.
Exactly. Suzette Q, did you get my address? Did you email it to me?
Does she have a shirt?
I think so. You know. Hugs. Thanks for the hugs. Richard said you're beautiful.
Thank you. I don't have a Suzanne for a shirt. Is it for a shirt?
Watched out for years. Thanks for uncovering truth. Thank you. Thank you as well. Shirt. Yeah, Suzette's talking about the shirts. All right. What do we need here?
I don't have her down for a shirt.
What do we got here? Tim Kenner. He's going. Did I get his payment? Yeah, I got his payment. I got his payment. Tim Kenner, I got his payment. Who do we got here? Dreamweaver, we need her payment. Laura Maxfield, we need your payment. And then Jennifer Hugh, we need your payment. But I think they're all planning on paying at a separate time, so when we get the payment, we're going. And then I believe that, do we have any shirts left over? What's that?
There was a Victoria.
Victoria, we already sent Victoria.
Oh, I don't have her written down.
What other shirts do we
I
got?
have a small.
Okay.
I have the whole.
Okay, I got 1 5X. Who wants it?
Wait, there's a project for Joel.
Huh?
Gerald Young.
We didn't get payment.
No, he sent you an email that he would like one.
Or Daryl Martin on a 5X. Right here. We need payment from him. Did you email him back? No?
This one.
Yeah, Gerald. Did you email him back or no?
No.
Okay. All right, we got a 5X from Gerald. Gerald, if you're watching, we need payment. I do have
an address.
Here. Give that to Donna when she's ready for it. And then there's other merch in the basement. You said?
Yeah, you want to go look at them?
Have America go grab it. This is a large hoodie. If you guys want this one, I only got one. This is an OG hoodie, though. This is an OG hoodie. If you guys need the large OG hoodie, right now we are selling them. Okay? If you need a large OG hoodie, $40 shipped to your doorstep. I think I had them at $50. I'm just gonna drop them $40 if you need it. Okay? There's only one large left, and they're sick. So. Just knowing. Sherry sent $10 for your birthday, Nana. Let's go. Sherry. Oh my God, there's no way. Izzy, why did you just do that? Why? I told you I'd buy your family some pizza. I'm going to send it back. I'm sending it back. Good guy, guys. I'm going to buy some pizza. Like, I don't know why. You don't have to pay me back. Okay? Like, you don't. Like, her card, yesterday we were out a little late yesterday, and we were having a good time at this, like, DJ event. And her card wasn't working, and she had to order pizza for her family. And I told her, just use my card. Like, what? Like, I'll buy your pizza some family, some pizza. I'll buy your pizza some family. I'll buy your family some pizza. So I mean, it's no big deal. She tried to send me. See what she tried to do? She tried to send me it back, but without pepperoni. I had to send it right back to her. Like, what? What are you doing? Let me see here. Oh my God! Strictly just sent $100 super chat and says, now you can't say that no one ever gave you anything. Strictly congruted. Yo, we gotta follow him or something. We gotta do something here. Can you do a backflip?
Who, me? No.
Yeah, can you do a backflip?
I'll break my neck.
Dang.
I'll break my
Nana,
neck.
can you do a backflip? Strictly, don't worry. I think I'm gonna get Nana to do one.
You could do a somersault, maybe.
Did you give Nana her gifts from me? Would you send it in a P.O. box? Because I haven't got to the P.O. box yet. Oh, Nana, that box is from Titi Shauna. Where's Shauna? Is Shauna in the chat? Let me see here. Yo, Strictly. Shout out to Strictly, guys. Can we get explanation marks in the chat right now for Strictly? Explanation marks in the chat. Dude, log onto the chat, bro, and put some exclamation marks. You gotta, yeah, join in. Join in. Everybody subscribe to America, too. He's about to comment.
I don't think they can. I don't have videos.
We love Izzy. Nice. Man, dude. We gotta talk to Shoe Genie. Explanation marks in the chat. There it is. That's for you, Strictly. Oh, there goes. That's America, Pat. Count what?
All sweatshirts.
All sweatshirts. Does anybody want a sweatshirt? Explanation marks. Is that how you say that? Explanation marks?
Yeah.
Can they see it?
Yeah.
6, 7,
We got sweaters if you need them.
8, 9
What are those
sweatshirts
shirts?
and 3 shirts.
What?
That's it for the shirts.
Oh my God, we got some smalls. Oh, these are gonna sell out quick.
I need to know the size, that's why.
We got
Oh,
two
you need
smalls.
sizes?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Somebody's gonna need those.
One
Yo, I need you to type right now. If you listen, this is it. This is it right here. Should I just keep these? I should just keep these in it.
Why?
No,
Who?
for anybody. My little brother comes and works for me
Okay.
eventually.
This is a large.
Yeah, it's large. 1 medium, 1 small, 1 large.
Explanation! Exclamation! Oh, explanation! Exclamation!
Exclamation.
Why did I say explanation?
I don't know.
Why
Tongue
would you let me
twister?
get away with that?
Large.
I didn't catch it.
What, like,
I'm sorry.
what?
I normally do call you out when you misspeak.
What's up with that? Like,
It's all good. They knew what you
explanation
meant.
marks.
You're looking at her and not telling me.
Large. I'm still thinking about
Explanation marks.
Yeah.
Explanation marks. Oh my gosh, that's funny. That's so funny. Oh man, autographed to close. Yeah, I autographed Dreamweavers. Dreamweaver requested an autograph. So yeah, I guess if there it is. If you guys want any of these shirts, I'll autograph them too if you want. Exclusively today though. Anybody that has my autograph is like, I don't sign many things, so
That's what we have, so I'm gonna.
Could be worth millions in the future.
I don't know. Let's hope so. We get the brand that big. That's scary big.
It could be like Shark Tank.
Ah.
Okay, we got sweatshirts, okay?
A medium or large? How many medium? We got a medium or large? Seizure. We got sweaters for 40 and we got t-shirts for 25. Shipping's included in both of those. So just know that $8 to $9 is
Medium and small.
going to shipping. I probably paid like 20 something for the sweaters anyway, so I'm not making anything. I'm just gotta pay for the cost of it. So let me know, guys. Sizes and price, please. Okay, we got what do we got? What do we got?
Small, medium, and large.
All right, what's hoodie? How many hoodies? How many shirts?
Oh, we got shirts. We don't have just what you have.
Okay, shirts. The only shirts we have are 2 smalls and 1 large, and shirts.
And hoodies.
So claims are in the chat. Any XXL or larger? No, not right now, Charles, because we sold out entirely. So,
Need to make more merch.
no XLs at the moment. I'm sorry, Dennis. All right, so guys, I'm gonna type in my email because the chat's flying right now. So Dennis would take 1 large. Boom, got it. Last large available. Yep, that's to Nana. Dennis, not the nephew. Dennis, not. Yep, Dennis, not the nephew. Dennis, go ahead and send your payment right here. Somewhere in there, somewhere. Cash App, Venmo, something. And then make sure to send your address. Your address goes to my email address, which my email address is this right here. You can copy and paste it in the chat. Boom.
One of the last ones because there's none left.
Oh, Denise. It's a female. Sorry. No, you're good. We know who it is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, Shauna's here. Nana, Shauna bought you that box that you brought in is for you. Yep, that's from
For
Shauna.
me?
Yep, that's from TT Shauna Fernandez
For what?
for your birthday.
For my birthday. It's my first gift.
Yep, Dreamweaver. Yeah, you're good to go. Dreamweaver's gonna send payment on Friday. She's good to
Okay.
go. We can send it right now if you want.
to send it? Okay.
Yeah, we can still send it. Oh, my whatnot code for okay, here goes the code, yeah, for the credit. If you guys want to sign up, yeah, here we go.
Where they all go?
Here's the
Packages.
Oh, right here.
Oh.
hold on, this is it right here, guys. If you guys want me to get the credit and you guys want to sign up, here it is. Yeah. Okay. How much do I send? I could do it through Cash App. Yeah, send 25 through Cash App. Cash App is right here, and I will take care of the shipping. Don't worry. Wait, what Dream said? What did Dream say? Oh yeah, I got you, Dream. I got you. Shirts are 25 each. All right, guys. Yeah, we're just kind of coasting out of the live at this point. Oh, Richard, we gotta go visit Richard in Spain. You wanna go to Spain to visit Richard?
Spain?
Yeah.
Sounds pricey.
Seizure wants a medium or a large. We don't have any t-shirts. All we have is hoodies left. We only have 2 small t-shirts right now. So, Seizure Free Girl, let me know if you want a hoodie. If you do want a hoodie, we could give you a medium. We can give you a large. There's only a few left, though. I can't believe we even have hoodies. I would have been pushing these a long time ago. I didn't even know. I thought we were sold out.
No, we had a whole box.
Because, like, we had to give away, like, all of the other ones. We were just giving those away.
Yeah, but we still had a whole box.
So this is all of them.
Yeah. Well,
Right.
no, they're downstairs, but I got count.
Okay. There's
Yeah.
still a bunch more, though.
Yeah, I
Let me see the count.
this is what I have. From downstairs in Diggy's.
All right. All right. Seizure Free Girl. Let me know. Give me an email. All right.
Who wanted the small man to a t-shirt?
The small, I don't know. Oh, Rebecca Blizzard, a little dude wanted one of those. So,
I got it.
yeah, Rebecca's gonna send that over. I sent you my address for the MCM wallet. Oh, I got it. Yeah, I got it for sure. Where are all those giveaways? Yeah, give me all those giveaways right there.
Just wondering what these were.
These are whatnot giveaways. Yeah, this is YouTube giveaways. Give me some. Now, put this aside. These are the YouTube giveaways.
I have a lot of them. I wrote some of them.
All right, we're getting to it.
Can I go use your restroom?
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
Thank you.
Oh, open the gift. Yeah, let's do it. And I'm tired. Jason, I need to oh my God, look what I just got. That's ridiculous. This is what I'm talking about. Like all the time. I mean, all the time. I'm gonna I'll block the email, but like daily I get stuff like this. I mean, I can. You want me? You want me to go and I'll show another one. Here goes another one. This is. I mean, it's just like. I wish I can't really show you my box because they'll see all the names. So I can't show you. I got so many emails to read. I mean, the email's been the same email since we started. So pretty crazy. Megan Fox showed that on her live. Actually, Megan Fox, shout out to Megan freaking Fox. I love you, by the way, number one. Shout out to Kels. Kels, don't kill me. It's not, I don't love her like that. But I'm a huge fan. And I think it's just awesome that she's wearing a shirt that I sold MGK. Did you see that?
No, I haven't.
I sold a shirt to MGK, and they were seen spotted wearing the Prince shirt that I sold her.
Wow.
Yeah, isn't that so cool? Yeah. All right, Nana.
There you go.
What do you got?
Thank you so much. It looks like a candle. Yes, and I love candles. I absolutely love candles.
Oh my
And-
gosh, Titi Shauna!
And a happy birthday. I think it's a blanket.
It's a fleece.
Yes, look at that.
Oh my gosh, look at that. A happy birthday.
Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much.
That was
Thank
your
you.
first birthday gift,
It's my
ain't it?
very first. Well, you gave me flowers yesterday.
Oh yeah, I got a first one, but
Yeah.
that's your second one.
That's my second one. Oh, this
Yeah.
is my second one. Yes. Thank you so
It's not
much.
even her birthday yet, guys. Wow.
Yes. Tomorrow, big day, big number.
Tomorrow's your birthday?
Tomorrow. Yeah, big number tomorrow.
Whoa, tomorrow.
We're not celebrating
Oh,
tomorrow.
no, not MGK's girl. They're talking about a different Megan Fox. That's funny. That's funny. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, lunch is on me today, Nana. Well, lunch is on Sherry Seaver today. So whatever you want. That's funny. We love Megan Fox and MGK. They're amazing people. All right, well, I think it's time to sell a bunch of stuff on Whatnot for a little bit. Looking for your Cash App name. That's good. Hoodie will do. Okay, nice. Okay, Seizure Free Girl. I'm putting the Cash App name right now. Pool, what do you want, a large or a medium? Tell me before I get off. Oh, wait. Tim, are you signing my shirt? Tim, I already sent your shirt. I already sent. Oh, wait, did we send Tim's shirt?
No, Tim, I think we have.
Tim Kenner? You want me to?
I got it.
Oh, we got it? All right, let me see that really quick here. This is going to be rare.
I'm gonna have to open it.
It's all good, yeah. What's,
You want a good marker? We got a good marker.
I got one. All right, Tim. All right, that's it. I don't want to be excessive. Let me see. Did you send there? Let me see here. We hoodies are 40 Seizure, and I didn't get it. Oh, we got Denise. We got Denise for the shirt though.
Yeah, she has
Yep, we got Denise. Denise, you're locked in. You're good to go. We're gonna send it right now.
Oh, she did?
Yep.
Can I help you?
What?
Okay.
What's he talking about?
No, I'm gonna send Denise.
America, what are you saying?
Can you say nothing?
Oh, I was downstairs. All right, yeah, Denise is good. Denise, we need your address. Grammy D, let's see what you're talking about. Would you wash your hands?
Yes. Always, bro.
Oh, I got your 30, Seizure. I got your 30. We need 10 more, Seizure, and then we need your size. We need 10 more and your size, Seizure. What do you want? What size do you want? Mods, did you see your size? Let's see here. It's true. It's true. He does need his dad. Okay, we got your email, Denise. Okay, got you.
I know.
Tessa. No, I just want to know because he has to go to the kitchen to wash his hands. So that's why I asked him.
Yeah.
They don't know like why I asked that.
Guapo's house is literally like a treasure chest. I try not to walk around freely.
Yeah, there's like so much like stuff everywhere. Okay, I got the Yahoo address. Okay, got you. Let's see the Yahoo address. Man, I don't got it. Sent. Hold on, wait. Archive? No. Spam. No go. Inbox. Nah, you gotta resend it. Resend your address. And then Judy, we need to know what size you want. Medium or large. Okay. Seizure, we need your address. And then we need $10 more from you. Let's go. Up, Stacy gifted. Give her how many larges we got? Give her a large hoodie. Put it in the mail thing. We have seizure free girl Judy Anders.
Judy Anders.
Mm-hmm. I don't got your address on my Yahoo though. Let me see. Let me check my Gmail. Gmail. No addresses. You guys got to send that email, guys. Send that email. Make sure that all the letters are right.
No, she just wanted one.
All right, guys. All right, let me see here. Let's see here. Now Pickle wants to steal my shirt. Ha! Dreamweaver. And it's sent 30. Seizure. We're selling hoodies for 40. Seizure. We're sending hoodies for 40. So we need another 10, and then we need your address, and then we also need I hate this because like I really wanna. Okay, Patty wants a large sweatshirt. Okay, and she wants it signed. All right. Patty needs it. Here, give me a sweat. Yeah, is this a sweatshirt?
Yep, large.
All right, cool. All right, give this to Patty. Put this up there. All right, put it in a thing, like one of these.
Just write the name on it.
Write the name on. Write the name on
Is
Patty.
it paid?
Huh?
Is it paid?
No. Patty is not paid, but she will pay. She will. Oh man, we're late for the whatnot auction. Did it go away? Probably went away. Oh no, we're not late. Yes, we're not late. Let's go. All right. Okay. Are we good? Where's Seizure Girl? Are we good? Seizure Girl. I'll email you my Addy. T-shirts or sweater. Okay. All right, cool. Yeah, email me your Addy. Okay, she wants a T-shirt. If she sent 30, then. There's no T-shirts. Oh, we got one large. Oh no, did we sell it? Oh, we sold the large.
No, you have it over there.
Do I?
I have a 5X.
No, these are smalls.
Maybe we ever sold it.
Iowa shirt and coming from a straight Hispanic family, we are raised with respect and morals. Happy birthday to Nana. Mine just passed August 14th. Well, hey, happy belated, Brenda. And you just order a shirt in the chat or a hoodie. I think we're out of shirts right now. All we have is hoodie. We only have 2 small shirts right now. The rest are all hoodies. Large, medium, and small hoodies are available right now. So, sent 20 more. Okay, Seizure is good to go. Okay. Seizure, type paid on Seizure, and we're gonna send that today, right as soon as I get off. Yeah, not the creator, exactly. Connie, yeah, when you guys sign up, you're getting the money, and you actually get more money using my link because I'm an affiliate with whatnot. So,
Seizure's real name?
Seizure, Stacy, Andy.
Laura and Jennifer.
Laura and Jennifer.
Yeah.
Judy Anders.
She had a shirt?
Yeah, I gave her Judy's.
Oh, you got Judy's? She's paid. She's done.
That's the one.
There, she's paid. She's paid up.
Sweatshirt, right?
Yep, sweatshirt. Paid up. Ba-dum bum bum ba-dum dum. Ba-da-ba-dum dum da-dum da-dum dum dum. Uh-oh, is this ending right now? Oh, wow. Dang, I just sold this.
What is it?
A symbol for $280. That's too... Man, that's too cheap. Jeez, man. It's crazy, dude.
How much was it worth? Did you look up retail?
Dude, I don't even know what I paid for this, dude.
That's not bad. It's technically used, you know, so it's like 75% retail. I know that drum equipment's not cheap though.
Oh. Psycho Babble Rap said Jason Legends begins today. Let's give this kid a boost. Exactly. For sure. Thank you so much for the support, Psycho. And yeah, we'll do our best for sure. I keep getting errors sending an email. Can you give me your email Addy again, please? Denise, right here. This is it. Right there. That email is that one right there, that OH Vintage one. Or, yeah, that's pretty much it. OH90S Vintage. That 0 is not a O. It is 0. So. All right, guys, am I missing anything? Nice. All right. Yeah, there it is. Brenda, you just tell him you want one of the size and send him money, and he starts to put in places. You pay in the chat. Did you see my message? No, I did not see your message, Catherine, but good to see you, Catherine. Good to see you. Great to see you. Okay, sending Addy now. Nice. Okay. No chats on Jason's show. No, not. I mean, I want him to contact me so I could teach him all that stuff. I'll see you later, Richard. All right, I'm gonna get off here. Thank you so much, Tweety. Good to see you. Julie, love you. Lori James, love you so much. Trinity, love you so much. You're gonna get your giveaway here soon. Let's see. So it's OH9. Yes. S. No. There's a S. Denise. After the 0, there's an S. OH90S. 90s vintage. So OH90S vintage at gmail.com. All right, guys. I'll see you later, Gators. I'm jumping on. I'm about to sell a bunch of crazy stuff for a super cheap price. All right, Judy, I got your email. I got your address. Let's go ahead. We're going to make that right now. So I think what we're selling is all that stuff. We got some stuff. Yeah, grab all the totes.
Oh, and grab 'em, yeah, but yeah.
Like all of the, all of the.
Shelf's empty, we're good.
Shelves empty?
Yeah.
Oh, we're good then.
We got some room. 2 empty shelves. This one isn't empty originally. It's a 50 bag. That's cool. It's a cool piggy bank.
Hey, you like that? It's gonna be for sale.
What is this?
Send it.
Get a marshmallow man?
It's a doll.
It's a doll? Yeah, send it.
I feel like a little kid when I'm looking at your
When you're over
inventory.
here?
Yeah.
Man, it's fun. Try not to get any attachment or anything, or I'll keep everything.
Oh, heck no. Even
Cause
me,
dude, we
man.
loaded like all the cool stuff today. Like everything that's cool,
Who's
we
this
loaded.
for?
That's us for Stacy.
Okay.
Or no, that's for Judy.
Judy, okay.
That's in the basement.
Okay, that I know. But where are the other two? You send me
I sent you on a
an address for both of them?
let's see here. Yep, on your phone.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
that's Stacy. Okay. We'll get her label right now. I definitely would hire. Jason. So you're good. Okay. Denise wants to know if you got her money. Yes, I got Denise's money, but no address. Do we got Denise bagged up? America.
Nana, did we bag Denise up?
Yep, got payment, no address.
Yeah, we got her bagged up, no address.
Okay, no address.
Paid no address. Yeah, we got her all ready. We just need an address.
Okay. I'm a trap star. Oh, Denise, actually, you know what? Denise, thank you so much for the $10 super chat through Cash App last live. I didn't see it till later, too, by the way, Denise, so you're awesome. When am I getting more teas? Linda, I would say probably by next week. I know that we're completely back sold, so I know a lot of you guys are trying to get some t-shirts, so I definitely want to give you guys the t-shirts that you need. We're sold out, and I can't give you guys my personals because I wear them too much. So everybody that sees me out and about, they want them too now because
Could we put those on like eBay
what?
so they can grab them?
Oh,
Like inventory.
yeah, we could. We like to just go direct here so we don't have to deal with fees and stuff though.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Oh yeah, here we go. Lori's wearing her OG shirt right now as she speaks.
Nice.
I actually took my shirt off and gave it to her. That's a serious one.
I like the gray hoodies. Those are my favorite. I get white stuff dirty. I'm a slob.
Selly OOS. Denise, here, look. Denise, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to write it out solely so you can just copy and paste it. It's OH90S Vintage, VINTAGE, at gmail.com. That's the address. All right, I got to go, though, because I still want to go outside and, like jump on my jet ski and stuff, so I definitely got to go. I love you guys so much. I really appreciate your guys' time watching this. We had a great time for a little bit. Love you, legends. Remember, guys, everything happens for an absolute reason, and we're not all perfect, but I got to say, the truth will always come to light, and we are here for the marathon. I always told you guys that. This isn't a 100-meter sprint. We're here for a long time, guys. We're not done. We just started. It's so crazy. We just started. We're not even close to even, like, done. So just know that. You guys met me at a time where I really didn't, the brand is so everywhere. Now the brand is where it needs to. Guys, I'm telling you, we are going to take over. Jenny loves her t-shirt. All right, I'll see you guys later. All right, love you guys. All right, I got you. Denise, I got your email. I got your address.